verana vecina. I gotta pay my respects to you. You can ramble as awesomely as any gabacha from retirement home. I think what you're complaining about is the gentrification of traditionally Mexican neighborhoods by hipsters. A phenomenon happening everywhere, from Denver to Los Angeles, Santana to Chicago, and beyond. It is important to fight the encroachment of pendejos with no ties to the area who are demanding changes. Get rid of quinceañera shops, growing boosters, public cars parked on lawns, and corn grown in the backyard, and nobody is out in the front. At the mismo time, though, it is important for raza really angry with gentrification to practice gentrificación. The process of young locals getting over their cultural complex and opening their own businesses so they can pump enough money back into the area so that city bureaucrats don't have the excuse to use the rules of redevelopment of raza. The houses there were once made of brick and stone, strong and square, same as the people there, like monuments. They once stood with pride. Now it seems we don't value anything. Memory lost at such a great cost. Pushed aside while we subdivide. In the early morning hours, I watch as they start to appear. Catholic yoga pants and styling in 20-inch beers. Going out for a jaunt. Chicano dogs crap when they want.